I knew that I wanted a posting overseas, and I marched into my editor's office one day and I said, if you don't help me, I'm going to just have to quit and move overseas myself. My name is Peter Hellard and I am the Los Angeles Bureau Chief for News Limited Australia. I had actually put Northern America at the very bottom of my list of priorities when it came to travel and work. I'd always wanted to go to Europe, Africa, South America. So it was rather serendipitous that I ended up here. I've been lucky enough to get to travel a lot across the US and break some really big page one stories along the way. That has certainly been a big highlight and something I've been very, very proud of. I always expected that there would be lots of plastic people here. And there are lots of plastic people here, but there are also lots of amazing souls here as well. This is really a melting pot of different cultures and different people with different goals. I'm really glad to see that the city is not what it's portrayed as. There is a lot of heart and soul here. Being Australian has definitely been a huge help. People seem to really embrace us over here in this country, and I know that when I've been making phone calls trying to get people to open up on difficult stories, often the fact that I'm Australian and I sound different can get people quite interested in talking. People will often say, oh, I've always wanted to go to Australia. I know someone who lives in Australia, do you know them? It's been very, very helpful for my job, certainly. Key to my success, I'm a hard worker, quite gregarious, very friendly and always very inquisitive. I think that has definitely helped with my job and just meeting people and making the most of different opportunities. After about 4 months I really did find my feet here, and I think a lot of that was due to me networking with people and just making some wonderful friends, particularly in the Australian community here. If someone had told me 2.5 years ago that I would be living here in Los Angeles and in love with an American, I would have laughed, because honestly it would have just seemed more like something from the script of a Hollywood film than my life in Perth at that time. My name is Peter Hellard and I'm from Down Under on Top. Ready to rock? Never having seen a freeway that's 8 lanes wide, just saying to my brother, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?